Good morning, everybody. We are here. It's a little cold outside today. Cold and cloudy. 49 degrees and cloudy out there. We got Dark Bro RST first in the chat, baby. What's going on, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Dark, Pudgy, Dark. No, the other one. Michael Allen. We got Dank, Dark, Nick F, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Dank, Dial Up, Dark, Pudgy, Dark, Dial Up. Let's go. Dial Up, thank you very much for coming in here today. I want to say thank you for that. It's been a long time since you've been in here, and appreciate you being in here. Dark, Dial Up, Pudgy, Dark, Pudgy, J-Bones, baby. What's going on, man? We got Dark Bro, Dial Up, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Michael Allen, Dial Up, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Dial Up, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Dial Up, Pudge, Dark Bro, Ray. What's going on, Ray? Dark. Michael, it's tough when you guys got these other names. Pudgy, Dark, Pudgy, Dark. I mean, Dial Up. No, not Dial Up. It's Michael on that one. 632. Pudgy, Dark, Pudgy, Suzuki, Michael, J-Bones, Giovanni, Benjamin, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Suzuki, Pudgy. All of you guys, thank you very much for being in here. Let's check the market out and see what's happening so far today. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting at 1.32% lower on the day today. Shiba Inu coin, not doing too bad, up 0.85%, 827 points per coin. GameStop sitting at 13.50, down 1.06%. QQQ sitting at 371.64 right now, down 0.29% on the day today. Broke through that little level of intraday support that it had right there, so keep an eye on that one. Don't know what's going to end up happening, but was channeling all morning between that level right there, and is currently on its way down. 371.58 after touching 373.80. Yeah, 373.78 this morning. Currently at 371.54.55. NASDAQ, same deal. Broke through that intraday level of support. AMC, 1007. GameStop, 1351. Dogecoin, 7.5 cents. Ethereum sitting at $1,900. $1,898 to be exact. Shiba Inu coin, 827. Bitcoin sitting at 35,380. We've got the SPY sitting at 435. QQQ, 371.54. We got Mullen Auto down another 10% today, getting ready to test those all-time lows at 22 cents, guys. It is so low, you can't even see it on a daily graph, even if you zoom in. That's as best as we can do. I literally can't zoom in any further than this on a daily graph, guys. Look at this. Doesn't let me zoom in any further than that. You cannot see Mullen Auto on a daily graph. It's ridiculous. Sitting down here, 24.80, getting ready to bounce through this, or it's already bouncing through this level of support, and potentially going to test that 22 cent mark. So please keep your eye. This is not a good sign that that 26, 27 cent level was broken, and Mullen Auto could be on its way down even further. Sundial sitting at $1.48. Netflix, $435. Highcroft Mining, 23 cents, down 6.5% today. MPW, $4.90. Tesla, $2.19. Amazon, $1.41. And Apple, still in the green, but going for the red, sitting at $181.99 at the moment, but could be breaking through that intraday level of support that it hit right there at the market open. So keep an eye on Apple, guys. It is on its way down right now. We're going to watch Bitcoin. We're going to watch QQQ play out today. Gray Man, Suzuki. Oh, yes, pro fan. Boom, Gorilla, glad to have you. Pff, people named Dank Bro. Oh, it's so much easier. Michael Allen. It is a lot easier to see that name Michael instead of Dank Bro right there. Appreciate you on that one, Michael. Dial Up Survivor, miss me? Yes. Yeah, Dial Up. You know, I miss everybody when they come back. It's great. I understand a lot of people, you know, you get busy, you don't want to come in, hang out on the live stream every day. Completely fine, man. But when you're part of the bro fam, then you disappear for a while. It's like welcome home when you come back. So yes, absolutely missed you, Dial Up Survivor. Oh gosh, I know those Dark. It's crazy. He's back to Dark Bro too. This is so much easier, man. This is so much easier now. I love it. So the best names, Pudgy. They are people names. Alan, Michael. Nobody ever knows what these guys got going on. I just love the that are out there. Kombu being late. What's going on, Kombu, man? Crypto Burger, how you doing? XRP will continue to go into the bull run after the Bitcoin hand. 50 cent XRP is over, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an excellent Xmas. Crypto Burger, I don't know if you're right, but I hope that you are right, man. I do. I hope you're right. Michael Allen calling out Kombu for being late. Everybody being late because they weren't Dark Bro first in the chat. If you weren't first, you were last. Is that how it goes? I think it's something like that. Things are looking up for Buy Truth. Go Plus Auto was cleaned up. The price is only going up. Old Rounder. Very good. Hey, Old Rounder, let me ask you this, though, man. Let me ask you this. Are you going to get out? Are you going to get out before you have a 0% tax? What are your thoughts on that, man? What are your thoughts on that? You're going to get out before you get that 0% tax? You guys make me worried about that integrated tax to encourage holding. I'll say this, Old Rounder. You are most likely going to see the price go up until people reach a level that is an acceptable tax rate. So, you double, triple your money. Awesome, man. People still might wait until they got a 10-20% tax rate before they get out. But you need to see some massive gains to cover that initial tax. So, yeah, it's going to go up until people decide to sell. So, if you're making money, dude, make sure you keep that money. Hey, thoughts on GLMR? Worth the investment. Let's take a look at it. Is it a stock or a crypto, right? Take a look at it. Crypto Burger from our keyboard to God's tablet. We hope. Yes, always. We need our own Among Us server. We need dude, listen, I can't even keep pace with everything that we have already. So adding another thing in there, do it if you want, Dark Bro. Do it if you want. Man, AMC coming down pretty hard below the $10 mark right there. Keep an eye on that. Those red lines on AMC are getting pretty big. Someone me for eating cereal for lunch. No, cereal in general. It's like cereal's a fake food anyway. Cereal does deserve a It's Crypto Clay. GLMR, let's take a look at it. Ray, what do we got for glamour out there? GLMR. Moonbeam, guys. Moonbeam is the glimmer. Moonbeam, wow, 16% on the day today. $203 million market cap. That's actually a really large market cap for me not being too familiar with this coin. $35 million in volume today. That is huge. Over the last week, up a beautiful 32%. Over the last month, doing beautifully, up 22%. Now, it's down 45% of the year. It's a pretty big decline. All right, so I want to see, I highly doubt that the market cap was billions of dollars when it launched. Okay, so the best we got is let's say an April 17th high of $1 billion. Price on April 17th was $3.85. So many coins have been issued with Moonbeam that this high right here at $4, where you would expect a 16x increase, you are going to see this market cap high. So they've issued 4 times as many coins, because the $4 price point that you would expect is going to be met when you reach that $1 price point. So they've issued essentially 4 times as many coins. Please be aware of that. And that's why you see the price continually come down. Now, we do know that the max supply is infinite. I unfortunately have no idea how these coins are minted, how these coins are distributed, and so on. But I would be aware that these coins can come out and just continue to dilute and dilute and dilute and dilute through all eternity, especially if they're introduced at a fast pace. So just be aware of that you might see this continue to come down in price if they continue to mint. Now, clearly, coins can go up in value because you watch Dogecoin go to a $50-60 billion valuation in the bull market, which would be what is that? 300x increase from the current price for Moonbeam. So yeah, man, you can see some gains in coins with infinite supplies, but you just got to be careful as to how fast those coins are being minted, and that's something that I don't know about, right? That's something that I don't know about, so I can't make a discussion on it. I just want to bring it up as potential and know because 4 times as many coins exist now that existed in April of 2022, it seems as though they're being minted at a fast pace. Coming here, you guys bashing cereal. Oh man, all the everybody's getting. Hey, you see Swap for Lunk was back on mobile station. Michael, I did not see that back on there. So, who's ready to hand over your money? The so-called Shiba ecosystem death team. Dude, they've got the craziest things, man. They've got the craziest things. I don't know if you guys watched that video this morning or if you read the blog post that they got out there. They got this new idea for a Shib wallet, okay? And it's not just a Tangent wallet. It is a centralized exchange where they own all of your crypto that you put on that centralized exchange. No more, not your keys, not your crypto. Now their narrative, and they've said that so many times over the last 2 years, anytime a centralized exchange went down, they basically bashed you for not holding on and staking on like Shiba Swap or something. Now the narrative is, oh, those are your keys? That's too complicated. Give us control of your cryptocurrency. Those transactions don't even hit the blockchain. It is a centralized exchange that they are creating under the name the Shib wallet. So they're going to have full control, full ownership of all of your guys' crypto if you use that wallet. Understand the gains on buy truth, just paper gains, can evaporate rather quickly, but I think my strategy is higher level than anyone else. Holding longer may profit may pay off due to rewards. Yes, but old rounder, if you see it ticking down after, I don't know, man, day 50, 60, when people's taxes are going to be much, much less, don't be afraid to just jump back in after you ride it down if you want those rewards, dude. I've seen too many coins like that just spiral out of control as soon as liquidity is available. So just watch it, man. The reason it's going up right now is because nobody is selling. The reason nobody's selling is because the taxes are too high. So I get the idea. They keep the taxes high at the beginning, but there will come a time when people do sell. Don't be locked in because you're too concerned about the long-term rewards. You can always buy back in, man. Unwilling supporter of rug pullers. I'm telling you right now, man, nobody likes those rug pullers. This is why I'm done with Satoshi, and it's called cults. I'm telling you, yeah, JB, it's crazy, ain't it? Let's check the market 30-day charts. So many are up. Bone is not. Is Bone failing? If it is, I'm glad I got out. You know what? Let's see where Bone is. I haven't looked at Bone in like a week or so. I don't even know where Bone's at. Last time I looked, I think it was like mid 70s or 80 cents. All right, so Bones is at 69.70 cents here on the day. On the week, it's testing that 69.70 cent level, and I believe that this is a decent level of support. Yeah. So if you come out of the trading view, so we can actually draw a little line on it, and you guys can see this. All right, you got the daily, perfect. This is the all-time graph, the total history of Bone. You got to zoom into here so you can actually see a decent color. So let's stay zoomed into here. Let's put that horizontal line right there at that level of support. Okay, this is what we got. And it traded around this level when it was first introduced, right? But you can see the support beginning to form right here in this 65, 70 cent level. Resistance, I should say. And then support. Came back down, tested it as support. Shibarium introduced, coming back down, support. So we are at a pretty strong level of support right now. Is Bone failing? Based on this chart, okay, with your highs around the $2 area and your lows around this 70 cent area, I don't necessarily think that Bone is failing. But I do think that the ecosystem team is beginning to fail and beginning to get a little desperate. Every other week, they are proposing some new idea, some new project. Every other week, they're essentially diluting their own ecosystem, introducing more projects, introducing more coins, introducing more things to invest in, introducing more things to buy, introducing other ways to get people to consume, introducing all of these ideas. Now, the final act of their desperation may get you to put all of your crypto in their custody. That's what they're trying to do with the Shib wallet. I don't know if that's going to be successful or not. For everybody's sake, I hope that it is not successful. But as far as just looking at the technicals, no, Bone's not failing. As a matter of fact, it's at a decent level of support right now. If it falls through, I'd be a little bit concerned. Or if it begins to hit all-time lows below 30 cents, I would also be a little bit concerned. But this has actually held up as a very strong level of support since inception. So let's break through this level at 70 cents before we really discuss whether or not Bone's failing. I think Bone is kind of losing its, I don't even know, losing its shine a little bit, losing its draw. Michael Allen! Pff. Dark Bro, JB, Kombu, Suzuki, Next Level, Moji, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, baby, Michael Allen. Thank you very much, Mike, for the super chat. Appreciate you on that one, man. And a big old to everybody out there. Absolutely, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even see this until just now. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a Streamlabs super chat. It says it came in an hour ago. Clearly, we were not on live, so I didn't see it pop up on the screen. But I see it right here after Michael Allen's super chat shows up. Pika! Thank you very much for the super chat. I don't know if Pika's in here right now or not, but Pika, we hope that you can come hang out with us today, that you don't have to work and you don't have school all day long, and that you can come hang out with us at some point. Pika, thank you very much for the Streamlabs super chat. 1, thank you very much for going directly through Streamlabs. 2, appreciate you doing it when the live wasn't even on. It shows people are still thinking about the bros, man. They're still thinking about the lives, and you guys are absolutely awesome. So, Pika, thank you very much for that Streamlabs super chat. Absolutely appreciate you, and I do hope that you're able to listen in here and you come in at some point, even if you're not able to type and stay dedicated. You can just listen in the background, man. People listen to music all day long at work. People listen to music all the time. So you can listen to a live stream. You just don't have to be active and type in there. Bone won't go up in price. Heck, you only need 2 to last a lifetime buying on Shiba. Yeah, it's true. Next Level, man. You really do only need 2 Bone to buy forever with those transactions. So, it depends on what you're transacting. If you're some sort of a high-frequency trader, you might need more than 2 because the validator fee is like a penny. The burn fee is non-existent. The validator fee is going to hit you with a penny every time you transact. So, 70 transactions per Bone, and then you're out. So, but the thing is, if you're just trading, if you're just stacking crypto, you might be good. 2 Bone, 150, 140 transactions. I mean, do you need more than 140 trades? If you're just going and accumulating, buying to accumulate out there, I'd argue that no, you probably don't need more than 120 transactions. As long as you're not some sort of a trader, dude, you would be good for life with that amount of Bone out there. I need Bone to go back up to $1.30 so I could break even and get out. And it very well could, man. If you were looking at that chart there, in between the highs and the lows, it might take several months for it to trend back up. But it has hit a very decent pattern of staying in between that $2 and that 70-cent mark. So I don't know if it breaks down below this level or if it begins its bounce and its rise once again, and then you get stuck around that $1.40, $1.50, $1.60, or potentially go all the way back up to $2 per coin or per token on Bone there. So I would watch that, but dude, I really don't like the direction this ecosystem. I didn't like it before, but dude, that Shib wallet, you know what? I don't know if you guys read about the Shib wallet, but you need to either watch that video or go read about the Shib wallet, man. It's crazy that they want you to deposit essentially into their custody. Crazy, dude. Crazy. So Shib wallet sounds more of a Do Kwon maneuver. Robert, Quite possibly. I was not involved with Luna whatsoever. I did think about trading it for a while, never bought it, never traded it or anything like that. So I was not involved with essentially Do Kwon and everything that he was doing, and whether or not he had some sort of a centralized exchange. So I can't necessarily compare it to Do Kwon. As far as I know, Do Kwon allowed everybody to maintain their asset. Now, he may have been right, he may have been wrong in the way that he claimed things were stable and all of that, but I don't think he wanted custody of your Terra Luna. It's much different. So the ecosystem team with this Shib wallet is essentially building a centralized exchange. On exchange transactions that never hit the blockchain, no different than Coinbase and Crypto.com and KuCoin and Binance and all of these other centralized exchanges out there. Those transactions don't hit the blockchain. And because they are in the custody of the exchange, they're straight up saying it is a non-custodial wallet. You do not own, you do not have custody of your cryptocurrency if held on that Shib wallet. So that is identical to these cryptocurrency exchanges. Voyager, for example, because I had money on Voyager, people had money on. You watch Voyager go bankrupt, boom, dude, it's their money. They pay their debts with your money. And that is exactly what the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team is setting up to do right now. Build a centralized exchange under the name of the Shib wallet. You put your cryptocurrency on there. They have custody of it. Dude, they can claim hack, and I can almost guarantee you, dude, there's hackers out there that are trying their best to get ready to backdoor that system the day that it launches. I mean, they know the capabilities of the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team and what they've created so far. Dude, I wish I knew something about hacking and programming and code and all of that, but I don't. If I did, I'm not saying that I would go in and take everybody's money, but I would certainly go in and show how easily exploitable it is. Simple as that, dude. You can have an ethical hacker, right, that goes out to just show the gaping hole in the system, show the gaping hole in the code that anybody can walk right through, and by exposing that hole, close that hole, right? You can have ethical hackers out there, but in showcasing their talent and their skill to bring better to the system. But, dude, I guarantee you, if they get tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars in these Shib wallets, yeah, good luck, dude. Shiba Inu coin. Let me make this claim right now, and let me say that I hope that I am wrong in this claim, okay? The same way that FTX and Terra Luna Classic kind of blew a hole in the cryptocurrency market after this last bull market into the bear market. FTX scammed everybody, and Terra Luna Classic, whether you believe it was a mistake, scam, or whatever, basically scammed everybody and blew a hole in the entire crypto space. Dude, the same thing could happen with Shiba Inu coin. Okay? So many people are putting their trust in this hooded cartoon character that has never revealed himself. And for all we know, he could be a great thief. We don't know who Satoshi is. Everybody in the meme coin game is putting their faith in this hooded cartoon figure. And he's right before your eyes, getting you to hand over your ownership of your crypto. I don't care if it's $1, you're still handing it over to a cartoon character. And whether it's accident, whether it's on purpose, whether it's a hack, whether it's a theft, Shiba Inu coin could destroy the crypto space or the meme game during the next bull market into the bear market cycle if people have hundreds of millions or potentially billions of dollars in this Shib decentralized state that everybody's being brainwashed to join. I'm not saying that will happen, but if it grows large enough, if enough people support this idea and Satoshi's just a kid way in over his head, it's not going to end well, because somebody out there will exploit it. Somebody out there will do that. I'm telling you guys right now, if I knew how to exploit FTX or Terra Luna Classic or whatever to make $100 billion, I'd be tempted to do so. There are other people that would follow that temptation and actually act on it. They will exploit it if it can be exploited. I don't even know if he believes that. I don't even know, and I hope that's not the case, man. Who do I play this week? MA? Michael Allen? Yeah, dude, always play Michael Allen. I was watching the Shib wallet video right now. Aru Basu. It's got me nervous, man. It's got me nervous. AMC gonna have a small rip or what? Brian in the market, man. No. So AMC right now is on its way back down to support. So, and this is me just looking at technicals now, because I believe Adam Aaron has ruined the fundamentals. So me just looking at technicals, this is the AMC stock chart. We had a little level of resistance that was built up in this area here after we, boom, fell through. Now, we traded sideways for a while. Okay, we set up another tiny little level of resistance right here at about the $8.50 mark. So if you want to add one more support line to AMC, come down here to the 750. We tested this support, and we put this line on here, right here. If it were to break up, I will be on board with you in strictly looking at technicals now. If we were to able to break through this 11, I'd say, yeah, dude, we could see a nice little rally up here to about 1350 or so. This next level of resistance on this candle body somewhere. 13 to 1350, whatever. I've got a line here. This is the gap down. There's a chance we could break back up to 20. And there's a chance if 20 is broken, we could absolutely break back up and fill this support level in here around 40. So, yes, it is possible, but not right now. Right now, what we're watching is AMC coming up, testing that 11, getting rejected, beginning to float back down here around the $9, but, I put your resistance range somewhere between the $8.50 upper end of these wicks and the $9 on the under end of these candles. So, make it a range, dude, $8.50 to $9 level of support right here. Right now, yesterday, 2 days ago, it was yesterday, I believe, but like 2 days ago, we dojied off that $11 mark again. We talked about this doji. We knew it was going to set up for a potential reversal. And you guys remember, go back 2 days in the live stream if you want to. We talked about this doji setting up for a potential reversal off that level of resistance. It did absolutely that. It's coming back down now, and I believe that we are going to get either stuck in this area at 9 on these candles here, or, we're going to range down to the 850. Whether or not we go down, it might depend on earnings, whether or not we come down and test this area in here at 750 again. But, dude, don't get excited about a nice little spike unless you break up above $11. So keep your eye on that $11 mark. It is important for AMC. And watch that. But no, right now, based on the price, I don't think it's gearing up for a breakout. I think it's gearing up for another bounce off of support. So just watch that, man. This ecosystem is showing they're not capable of doing anything other than marketing, scamming the Shiba. Dude, they made a lot of money doing so. Dark Bro, I look at it from two perspectives, dude. What they've actually accomplished is phenomenal. It truly is. They saw a group of consumers that were committed to buying, committed to holding, committed to Shiba Inu coin. Dude, they successfully came in and marketed literally everything that they can to this community. In this community, Shiba Inu coin holders, they're going for it. Now, I do believe that this trust is kind of breaking down a little bit, but they're going for it. Dude, they have sold probably close, and I might be overestimating a little bit because I really don't know how much metaverse land has been sold, but I would be willing to say that they're probably in the $50 million range. that they have sold to Shiba Inu coin consumers. $50 million. Now, that's not just profit. That's revenue, okay? That's revenue. You got to look at that, because a lot of these guys you see on TikTok and YouTube and everything, they're going to tell you they do $100 million a year in sales, dude, but in all reality, they don't even have a 0.01% markup, and you know, their actual net sales might end up being like $20,000. Still good, but they didn't really make $100 million like they're claiming. They sold $100 million. And I still think that they're probably lying when they tell you they sold $100 million. But regardless of that, I do believe that the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team, with all of their NFTs, all of their sales projects, are probably around 50 million, if not between 50 and 100. The metaverse lands were supposed to peak out at the current time of Ethereum at about 103 to 130. I'm thinking of 3 for some reason, but it was like 103 to 130 million dollars that they were supposed to make in metaverse sales alone. Now, I know that was the time of the crash, and they did not do nearly the success that they wanted to in those NFTs. But Bone, dude, you look at Bone, man. Bone is a $200 million cryptocurrency that they sold to these people, but they were able to skim off, I believe, 5 or 10% for themselves on every minted Bone. So, dude, that right there is $5 or $10 million that they walked away, 10 or $20 million that they walked away with Bone alone. Shiboshis. Every Shiboshi sale results in a tax. Every penny, every transaction is a penny that goes to them on Shibarium. You know, the metaverse sales, like I said, all of these different things, they have accomplished a lot. And to me, that just shows that people are willing to buy, that people have some money and they're willing to spend it. It's not about anything more than that. And they're taking advantage of that. I don't necessarily like it, because I don't like people being taken advantage of, but you got to respect it too, that they have done some major sales to the cryptocurrency community of the Shiba Inu coin holders. What's going on with Chainlink? Luke, let's take a look at it, man. Time for an ad. I'm going to look at it right after I hit you guys in the face with an ad. What's up, Clay, bro? Man, we closing on a bull market. Sean, I hope so. Guys, skip the second one. If you skip the first one, it's okay, but skip the second one. Counts as 2 ad views right there. Let me know which one you guys do end up getting skipped. Let's see. What? 17 cents is nothing. I got nothing for it. It's highway robbery. Dante, I might have missed something, man. Sorry about that. I almost got sucked in with this release of Bone. When I saw Leash come out afterwards, I slammed the brakes on buying anything else Shib related. Done with them. Suzuki, probably not a bad idea, man. Everybody working but listening. There you go, Tim. I love it, dude. Thank you very much for listening while you're at work, man. And hopefully you're having a great afternoon. I think they will have an upturn with 12. I think they'll have an upturn to 12 with earnings and Beyonce on the 9th. No way it can go down in the next 2 days. Brian of the market, if there's one thing I've learned about AMC, it can always go down, my friend. It can always go down. You know, you could be right, okay? You could be right. You could see a nice little spike up, absolutely. What we could end up seeing here is a little bit of a trend line being formed off of that bottom. You know, you could definitely be right in the sense that AMC could be on a rise now and going into this 11 area. There's always trends, and trends are always changing. That's why technical analysis isn't 100%. But yeah, dude, if it spikes up to 12, I would actually give it 13. I'd actually give it 13 before you really run into resistance. 12 takes you to like the upper end of this candle right here, dude. Bottom end of this candle, 1260. So, yeah, I'd give yourself almost 13 if it does end up breaking up. But don't say that it can't go down, dude. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to me if you're saying it can't go down. It can definitely go down, dude. Tim Hogan in the house, baby. Oh, yes, Suzuki. What is XLM doing? Looks like XDC and R3 are doing great things. Let's check out XLM and Chainlink, guys. Taylor Swift got us to 12. So can Beyonce. Well, Taylor Swift did not get us to 12. We did not bust up through that 11 area. Okay? We did not bust up through that 11 area. 11's proved to be too much trouble. Okay? Taylor Swift, all that good stuff. We did not break through that 11. We have not gotten to 11. So watch the 11 mark. As far as Chainlink and XLM. Somebody said link before XLM, so let's take a look at it. Dude, Chainlink is on a tear, man. Chainlink sitting up 9% today, $14 a coin. Chainlink looking excellent. This is what we talked about, guys. This little level of resistance that we were stuck in that $10 area right here, finally broken. Coming right up to this level right here, okay? If this area in here gets broken, dude, you're testing peaks back up to $18, $19. So watch these peaks right here if this area does get broken. But Chainlink is on fire right now, breaking up through this little level of resistance that it's at. Do I think that it's going to get back up to 50? You know, I do think it'll get there during a bull market. I don't know if this is just a nice little rally, and then, of course, it pulls back a little bit and so on. But Chainlink, dude, all-time gains around 8,000%. Chainlink is looking very good right now and breaking through resistance levels, which is exactly what you want to see. XLM. Let's look up Stellar Lumens real quick, see where they're at. Stellar Lumens sitting at 12 cents a coin right now. Lumens are up 2% on the day today. They're up 5% on the week. They're up 15% on the month. And on the year, they're actually up as well. So XLM did very well during that Ripple decision by the court to say that, you know, Ripple being traded, or XRP being traded on centralized exchanges does not constitute a security. XLM spiked up along with that news, came back down a little bit, and now you're getting a nice little run as XRP is doing well as well. So yeah, dude, Stellar Lumens holding steady in that 9 to 10 cent range and could be getting ready for a nice little bounce there. But dude, hopefully Lumens see a nice rally back up to these all-time highs that we're seeing around 60, 70 cents. And then in the same area, had a little bit better rally in 2017 there. But dude, could you imagine this rally here going from 0.02 to 70, 80 cents? My gosh, dude. Roulette wheel, thank you very much for the coffee. Roulette wheel, thank you very much for the water. Roulette wheel, thank you very much for the authorized hydration. Dude saw my chat lips and he's like, Clay, you gotta hydrate, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I filled that up this morning, so it's still nice and cool, cold, crisp. Now that's some high quality H2O right there. Yes, roulette wheel, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. And I appreciate the authorized hydration, guys. Absolutely. I gotta refresh my screen there, bring you guys back. I don't even see you on the screen now. Huh. Streamlabs not loading you and Michael Allen there. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Hey, off topic, but if anyone in North Central Ohio needs a job, I have 3 millwright and 2 machinist apprentice spots open right now. I don't know anybody that needs a job, but it's not, Tim, now I don't know how big of a place you work for, but that sounds like it's a decent amount of jobs open. That's 5 positions, right? 5 positions. I can't imagine. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but I can't imagine you've got like hundreds of employees there. It's like a lot of positions being open right now. So there you go. And it's not off subject, man. Somebody might be looking for a job out there. Tim, very cool. And an excellent way to advertise, dude, because you know you're getting a bro if you're putting it in here. I like it. Saw a Shib wallet video earlier. Forget them. Imagine when none of their other tokens are pumping and Shiba mysteriously has router issues. Trades for Shib will freeze in the future. I said it here first. Dude, 100%, man. And then all of the transactions. Think about it. Every transaction that takes place, they scrape a fee off of that. So, dude, now they're hitting you with trading fees as well. To trade not on blockchain with none of these trades validated, dude, it's a wild situation that I really don't know how anybody can support. And I've seen a lot of support on Twitter for these guys. Oh, this is the greatest idea ever. I can't wait for this to happen. Oh boy, man. Hoping these slow gains continue and hoping for more slow gains to come. Dude, I'll take slow gains every day. Could you imagine if your portfolio just went up like 0.1% a day? Never really pulled back. Nice, slow, 0.1% a day. Just sit on it for the rest of your life. I would easily do that. 0.1% gains every day. I'd love it. You cutting down the ornamental grasses and getting all that dead crap out of the daylilies and mulch bed. Don't be slacking. Don't let me down. Chris, no, because I had some of those crazy grasses last year or 2 years ago. I finally decided just to take the entire thing out and throw it in the ravine because I was like, forget about this. So I don't have those grasses anymore. And then, so dude, my mulch bed is just that. Okay, it's a mulch bed. I've never planted flowers, and I probably should, because my mulch bed is solely mulch. I don't have any flowers in there. And there's no weeds. I actually did a decent job of keeping the weeds out this year. I do have a couple like bushes / like small trees in the mulch bed, and I trimmed them up maybe 2 months ago, so they don't look too bad. But yeah, dude, I got nothing like overtaking my mulch bed right now. Literally just mulch in there. As a matter of fact, I took the leaf blower and I blew all of the leaves off the mulch bed last Friday maybe, or could have been Thursday. I think I mowed on Friday, but I'm not sure if I mowed the same day that I blew the leaves off or if I blew them off the day before. But completely blew all the leaves off the mulch bed and mowed down all the leaves. So I did do a pretty good job of maintaining it. The end of this year, I'm hoping that I don't have to mow again. I'm really hoping that I don't have to mow again because my wheel was broken. But yeah, dude, I don't have any of those grasses or any of that dead crap in the mulch bed, man. I did a very good job of keeping it up this year. Thanks, Clay, bro. Roulette Wheel, Brie Guy. Absolutely, man. Problem with getting rid of dead leaves is a week later, there are more dead leaves. You know what, Roulette Wheel? That's true. My backyard has some more dead leaves. My front yard, though, whoa, dude, there was like barely any leaves left on the tree when I cut those off. So the front yard actually still looks really clean. The backyard, dude, I got a bunch of trees that line my backyard. So, and they blow kind of like into the backyard a little bit. So the backyard doesn't look as clean as it could. But, dude, it's not covered. It's not covered like it could be. Wow, Instagram really stinks now, promoting scam ads left and right, blocking small businesses. Combo, dude. The world is in a spiraling state. The world is going downhill. That is a fact. Chance Bryant, what's going on, man? What's up, Big Clip, bro? What's going on, Big Chance? How you doing? Combo, Instagram is as bad as Facebook, in my opinion. I can't stand most social media platforms right now. Instagram is Facebook, dude. I got 15. Work at Smithfield Foods. I'm a maintenance superintendent, assistant plant manager. Chance, 15 employees? Or what are we talking about there? I only use X and TikTok for my business, and that is it. Hate social media otherwise. Yeah, well, you use YouTube, man, because you hang out with us on here. Sir, always love the work you do, man. Hey, Lester Favors. Awesome, man. Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, so that's why Discord is the extent of my social media. Combo, you're on YouTube right now. That counts. Number 1, Clay. Nice. Number 2, a roulette wheel. You missed me complaining about that Monday. Chopped them up spotless. Then the wind came in clutch and recovered everything. Oh, my God. Yeah, dude, that's messed up. I figured that would happen with my backyard, but the front yard, dude, the tree was basically, there might have been 100 or 200 leaves left on the tree when I mowed it last week, but the wind did come through and knock that stuff down the night before, and it rained a little bit, so I feel like it cleaned it up pretty well. Honorarium will be available for trading on November 30th on PancakeSwap. All the final pieces are in order. Time to shine, baby. Time to shine. Dark Bro, let the true experiment begin, man. Let the true experiment begin. Honorarium. What is this? November 30th, right there. If you guys are interested in it. Is that Black Friday or when's Black Friday, man? Where's my cursor? I can't even see the calendar. It's Thursday. What is that, a week after Thanksgiving then? Is that a week after Thanksgiving? Ooh, Reddit. I don't like Reddit, Dante. Reddit used to mess with me back in the day. I don't like Reddit. It's talking about opening positions, but it came through. Okay, gotcha. Chance. No, I figured that's what you were talking about, man. I figured that's what you were talking about. That's a lot of open positions, dude. I had a different kind of grass on my lawn and spent 2 days removing it all off my property and seeded it with only one type, Kentucky Blue. By the second year, the neighbor's crap was also growing in mine. Oh my gosh. It's Suzuki, man. Dude, the earth is going to do almost what the earth wants to do, man. You can try your hardest, but you can't get mad at things that are out of your control. Chopped up the leaves from my lawn twice already. I may have to do it one more time for snowfall. Oh, no, dude. Don't talk about one more time. I don't want to do it one more time. I want that to be the last time that we had to do anything right there. Petros, thank you very much for clicking that subscribe button. Petros, man, if you're in here right now, thank you. If you're watching a video, I mean, just know that I appreciate you, dude. You're probably never going to see this, but thank you very much for clicking that subscribe button. 24th, Black Friday. Gotcha. J-Bones knows all about it. J-Bones is ready to go Black Friday shopping, man. Reddit's not for everyone. No, Reddit is not for everyone. And Reddit definitely didn't like me, man. Those guys were mean. Those guys were mean. And it was uncalled for. They were mean because I said that AMC was going to have difficulty getting above $1,000 a share. Because I didn't get on with their delusion of $1 million a share AMC, they were just very, very mean, man. So I had to be a little bit mean back to him. You gotta stand up for yourself. 3 p.m. Pacific time, next level, 11:30. Dude, Dark Bro is like dead on with the time. So yeah, look at that, guys. If you want to know the launch, 3 p.m. Pacific time, you got 6 p.m. Eastern time on November 30th. Seems as though we are going to have a pancake swap listing of Honorarium. The new crypto TIA hasn't done much. Is that something that takes time? Is TIA a crypto? Is that what you're talking about? Giovanni, let's look it up, man. Why the 30th? Why not now? Sound like a howling wolf. Okay, probably because he's waiting on the money for the liquidity pool, right? Somebody else up. 11 cents on their XRP bags. Very nice, Bree guy. Very nice. That's when I get the rest of the money. There you go. Yeah, Dark Bro. I figured that's what it was. These people are probably trolling. Oh, they were trolling hard, dude. They were trolling hard. It was actually mean. Like, I get trolling and wanting to make fun of somebody and all that. But, nah, dude, they were a little weird with it. So, I had to rip them back. I get a video on here somewhere. I don't know if I put Reddit in the title or whatever. But I was making fun of the guys on Reddit. Like, how they eat a banana. And talking about AMC and the apes and all that stuff. And calling the people on Reddit so dumb that they don't even know how to eat a banana. I literally took a banana, peel and all. Turned it sideways and just took a big chunk out of it. Started eating it. That video is probably on here somewhere with me making fun of the Reddit guys. My riding lawnmower has a vibrating massage feature. My muscles feel very relaxed afterwards. Yeah. And if you don't wear headphones, your brain feels very rattled. I mean relaxed afterwards as well. So make sure you wear some headphones and play some music. Also, liquidity will be locked for 1 full year. I like it, Dark Bro. XRP 11. I got my bags packed and just waiting. TIA Celestia. Oh, all right. Celestia. Yeah, we haven't looked at Celestia this week, right? Let's take a look at that because that's actually one that I was interested in getting. So let me put it this way. Right now, you can see this. You can see this blockchain right here. You can see Stellar Lumens. Look at the time period. Stellar Lumens was introduced in the bear market of 2014. Okay? Now remember, 2013, we saw a nice peak. Bitcoin rallied to $1,000 in 2013 and began to fall. Stellar Lumens was introduced in the bear market of 2014. And look how long it's basically sat sideways, man. You know, it moved around nice, but this 002 launch, still, beginning of 2017, it's still right here, man. 002. Did nothing for 3 full years. And then people got interested in altcoins. Kapow. Ripping up to about 90 cents from 002. It's got 500, 600x gain. Massive. Well, if you look at Caspa, right? Caspa actually did a lot better, and Caspa's sitting at like 7+ cents right now. But Caspa, it came out during the bear market of 2022. And yeah, it's set. And I hope that one day we can say that this is still sideways. I hope that we can say that. I hope Cashapp is sitting at $10 someday. But Cashapp is set still for a couple months here. After being released in June, kind of not doing too much for a couple months. Moving around, yes, in this area, but not doing too much. So it took a while before it started gaining. We could look at Chainlink as well. If you look at the all-time graph on Chainlink, getting introduced at the end, or the very tail end of that bull market in 2017. So look at it here, dude. Chainlink sat basically steady at I don't know, 20 to 50 cents for a little over a year before people started buying into cryptocurrency going into 2020 with all of those stimulus checks. So yeah, these coins, man, they absolutely can sit sideways for a while. It's not just these layer 1 blockchains come out and all of a sudden they're going to rip higher. It's not like that happens. So yes, you got a little volatility on the launch here, but Celestia could sit sideways, man. It could sit sideways until the end of 2024, until the market starts to rally in 2025. Knowing that it was introduced in a bear market, not a lot of people are onto it. Not a lot of people are excited about it. The risk off scenario is still happening. Yeah, Celestia could sit sideways for quite some time. And it's not to say it's a bad project or anything like that, and that it won't experience gains. The only way I can eat a banana properly without looking cringy is with a fork and a knife. I'm not going to lie, roulette wheel, that might be a little bit more cringe than just embracing the banana and eating it. If I saw somebody forking and knifing a banana, I'd be a little bit concerned. Kombu! Kombu, I see you. Kombu, thank you for the mustache. Kombu, thank you very much. Kombu, thank you for the mustache. Kombu, I see you. Kombu, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate the mustache, man. Actually, it's one of my favorite ones to do. So, Kombu, thank you very much for that super chat. And thank you very much for the mustache, man. Oh, yes. One handlebar mustache, Clay. Should I grow one? When I shaved a couple days ago, I did leave the mustache on until last because I had a decent scruff going, and I left it on until last. I just don't think it's for me, man. I don't think it's for me. Some dudes can pull it off, and I guess if that's like the first impression that you get of them is with a mustache, it's just kind of accepted. But I don't know. I don't know about the mustache, dude. I don't know about the mustache. I mean, it would be legit, right, to have a mustache that just, like, straight up. You get a sick mustache going on, but, man. I don't know, Kombu. I don't know about that one, man. It's just, I wouldn't even be able to recognize myself. Daniel Agundez. Hello, Clay. Do you think almost all the coins will top 100 will 10x? Yeah, or about there, Daniel, or about there. So that's, you know what? Let me put it this way. No. Not during this next bull market. If the answer is yes, I think that's the absolute peak you are going to see. So a couple things, man. I guess it depends on your definition of most, almost all. If you're talking 50%, sure, it's a definite possibility. If you're talking 90+%, what you're saying, can you guys see this? Top left, yeah, you can see it, but it's really small. The total market cap right now is $1.34 trillion in the crypto space. If almost everything, 10x's, you're talking about a $13 trillion market cap. My personal belief is that we do not see a $13 trillion market cap in this next bull market. I would imagine we see somewhere between $3 and $5 trillion. Okay? I would hope that we see somewhere between $5 and $10 trillion. Now, I'm basing that on a couple things. Number one, knowing that we have to find trillions of dollars. to flow into the crypto space, knowing that we are going to need like hundreds of billions of dollars in cash, and then the excitement to drive the price up further, and the derivatives in crypto to drive the overall market cap up. So do I think that we actually see an inflow of $10 trillion? No. I truly do not think that we're going to see that type of money during this next bull market. The previous all-time high being $3 trillion, I would imagine that we do break the $3 trillion. Every single bull market has resulted in higher market caps than the previous bull market. So yes, I would say based on past performance, we should break that $3 trillion. I believe we'll probably stall somewhere around $5 trillion because it's still a lot of money, dude. In excess of $2 trillion flowing into crypto, a lot of money. So I say we stall out somewhere in there. But I would love to see this next bull market hit between that 5 and 10. Can the vast majority 10x? No, because we're going to hit 13 trillion. But can a lot of them 10x? Yes. A lot of them it can 10x. And a lot of them will double, right? A lot of them will just double, maybe triple, maybe quadruple. You will see gains, dude. You will see gains. 10x, dude. 10x is a lot of money when you really think about it. It's a lot of money, though. Please keep that in mind. Roulette Wheel. Thank you very much for the super chat. Roulette Wheel says, oh, oh. What is it? When Simba, when he raises Simba up to show him to the pride? Yes. I know he doesn't go, oh. What is the song that they sing when he's doing that? It's not "Can You Feel the Love Tonight"? It's when him and Nala are about to. What song is that in the Lion King when they're raising Simba up? I know a song has to be playing right there. Suzuki! Thank you very much. Less for Dark Bro for taking too long. Joking. But you got that Clay Bros Peach right there with that one, Suzuki, man. Suzuki. Thank you very much for the super chat. Roulette Wheel, thank you very much for the super chat. Suzuki, appreciate you going directly through Streamlabs, man. Roulette Wheel, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate both of you guys. Full of life. Man, Dante, thank you very much, because I couldn't think of it singing there. And I just knew there wasn't that, can you feel the love tonight? I knew it wasn't that song. Let's reestablish dominance. Rise up to 40,000, or let Bitcoin, let's see Bitcoin reestablish dominance. Rise up to 40,000, a level back off, and all coins follow. Lonnie, I want to see it, man. Well, coins with a lower price go up higher in percentage than those with a higher price. For example, Shib will go higher than, let's say, Chainlink in percentage. Yes. Giovanni, that's why you see altcoins performing so well during bull markets, right? Let's say, if you throw $100 million into Bitcoin, Bitcoin's gonna rise probably 1%. And I'm just making that number up. It might be a little less than that. So you throw $100 million into Bitcoin, it's gonna go up 1%. Throw $100 million into Pepe 2.0. Pepe 2.0 is probably going to 20x. So absolutely, you got a 1% gain in Bitcoin. You got a 2,000% gain in Pepe 2.0. So, you're using Chainlink, for example. I think Chainlink's a $1 billion market cap. I don't know if I have it up still. Chainlink's a $7 billion market cap. So, yeah, dude, with Bitcoin being worth almost 100 times more, the same amount of money flowing into Bitcoin would result in a 1% gain. Whereas the same amount of money flowing into Chainlink, you're going to see 100% gain. Just based on the sheer difference. It all boils down to how much money's flowing into these cryptocurrencies. Now, that's not to say that all the money doesn't flow into Bitcoin. People might have such a problem with altcoins during the next bull market that they only flow into the main players. Okay, we might not see Shib go up 10x. We might see Shib sit steady and Bitcoin goes up 10x because Bitcoin's the only coin that people have confidence in 2 years from now. A lot could change. So it depends on how much money flows in, but that's why the smaller coins typically outperform, because they have relatively the same amount of money flowing into them, or it takes a lot less money flowing into them for them to see the same gains as the bigger guys. Excellent question, though, Giovanni. I still believe the world is not economically ready for a bull run. Maybe it's just bear market blues, but I still believe it's not. Yeah, Dark Bro. And the cycle doesn't say it's happening until 2025. Guys, let's be honest with each other. And trust me, I don't want to talk politics. I think the politics are literally utterly disgusting lately. But a lot of what we're going to see during this next presidential cycle, buying people's votes. Okay? Buying people's votes through different incentives. I'm going to invest money in infrastructure. I'm going to invest money in, single mothers. I'm going to give you stipends. I'm going to give you stimulus. I'm going to buy your vote in some way. And I do believe that could lead to political decisions being made, right? But if we do end up with some sort of a universal basic income, or major tax credits being distributed on a monthly basis instead of coming in at the end of the year, people are going to take that stimulus, and it could be fake news, just like it was in 2020 and 2021, man. We saw the results. We saw the inflation afterwards. But people have such short-term memories, they don't care. So, yeah, Dark Bro, the economy might not be able to support it right now, but the United States can print that support. Might be fake. It might fade, but people don't care. 10x in crypto is more likely than the stock market. I agree with Roulette Wheel on that one. Circle of Life song name. Appreciate you, Dante. Heck yeah, man. You got me. Suzuki always. Roulette, we weed it out when the market skies. That I hope so. Pepe 2.0 could also lose 50% overnight is the downside. 100% true, man. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. The higher the reward, typically the higher the risk. He is dead on with that one. I've seen Pepe lose like 26% overnight. 800 billion derivatives debt, $80 billion commercial debt, real estate debt, and banks required to refinance this debt. Hard times haven't hit yet. 2024 is going to be difficult. And they'll probably put the ointment on in the form of a stimulus check, man. They can't let their facade just end. They've got to keep it going. Politics can play a big part. Let's see. Let's not kid ourselves. Well, it will, dude. I just don't want to discuss it because I think it's disgusting. I don't want to discuss it because I think it's disgusting. Let's put it that way. Next level. Thank you very much for the member chat. Later, fam. See you this afternoon. Absolutely. Guys, listen to Next Level. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs, and we will be back this afternoon with another live stream. Appreciate all you guys for being in here. Appreciate the super chats and Streamlabs. Pika, if you're in here, thank you very much for sending that Streamlabs, even though you were not in the live stream. I do want to say thank you to it, and thank you for it. Next Level, Suzuki, Michael Allen, all of you guys, Roulette Wheel, and we'll do these shout-outs, guys. We'll be back a little bit later. Dante, see you later, man. Giovanni, enjoy it. Roulette Wheel, see ya. Suzuki, Mark L, man. Dark Bro, Suzuki, Dante, Mark L. Next Level. Thank you very much for the member chat. Dark Bro, enjoy your afternoon, man. Suzuki, Tim, see you later. Roulette Wheel, Giovanni, Kombu, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.